Residents of the School District of Luck, the district is in need of your input and feedback regarding our facilities. The district recently conducted a facility study using a third-party service. From this study, some areas of immediate need and concerns were found. We will be holding community walkthroughs on October 8th at 9 a.m. and October 9th at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. during parent-teacher conferences. Everyone is invited to attend. We hope that one of these times will work with your busy schedule. These meetings will meet in the small gym with a short presentation followed by a tour of our building. Please check our website for more information regarding the possible options for referendum. The district is looking forward to gathering your input on this important decision to improve the learning environment for the students.
Lakeland Communications has been a leader in technologies for years. This is not the case in many areas of the United States. At Lakeland, we think our rural communities should have all of the same advantages many do in the big cities. Lakeland is a recipient of the National Smart Rural Community Award. Now those passing through our communities and those thinking about a move to our rural area know that Lakeland has the infrastructure and expertise for needed broadband and bandwidth.
Lakeland, a smart rural community.
Oh, come on. I really need to give this report to my boss before noon.
Oh no, what just happened to the internet?
Okay. All right, well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Marty Webster with Chuck Hollicky here, my sidekick. Welcome to Andy Donnelly Gymnasium for Luck Cardinal Volleyball. We have the homestanding Cardinals taking on the Webster Tiger Girls. Webster comes into the matchup tonight with an overall record of 5-8. They're 1-5 in the West Lakeland Conference. In the previous matchup involving these two teams, that was back on August 30th, I believe, Luck won the match 3-1. The Webster coaches, Stephanie Jansen, Mickey Messer, interesting name there,
yeah,
but it's not the Slovenian Messer. It's the German Messer.
Correctly, didn't
and Caitlin Moser. Luck Cardinals, of course, are coached by Sonia Jensen. They had a very busy last week. They lost 2 conference matches on Tuesday, losing to St. Croix 3 sets to nothing, and then losing Thursday to Unity 3 sets to nothing. On Saturday, the Luck girls traveled all the way up to Maple for an invitational. In the invitational, it's a best-of-3 format. They beat Drummond 2-0. They beat Eau Claire Emmanuel Lutheran 2-1. They lost to Amory 2-0 and then to Hudson 2-0. So they split in their invitational at Northwestern. Luck comes into tonight's matchup with an 8-10 record and 4-3 in the West Lakeland Conference. Looking at our team stats going into tonight's contest, Luck has played 51 sets for the season to date. They've got 515 kills, which averages nicely out to roughly 10.1 kills per set. They have 147 team aces. They serve at 91.7%. Defensively, they have 57 blocks, 924 digs, and in terms of assists, 445 assists for the season. Now, if we look at individual stat leaders, kills, senior Katie Madsen has 260 of the team's 515 kills, so obviously she's the go-to person offensively. More than 50% of the kills have come from Katie. Freshman Cora Moline has 72 kills for the year, and junior Grace Thorson has 59. On the serving side of it, Katie Madsen has 39 aces for the year. Grace Thorson has 28, and sophomore Britta Hibbs has 17. In terms of serve percentage, Senior Katie Christensen at 100%, Senior Addie Musial at 100%, and Senior Nancy Olavi at 98.9%. Leading that category, and Britta Hibbs not far behind at 96.7%. And as I said earlier, as a team, they're serving at a 91.7% clip. Defensively, Grace Thorson leads with 20 blocks for the year. Britta Hibbs, 17. Katie Matson with 14. And Emily Shivers, another senior, with 13. In the back row, looking at the digging numbers individually, Katie Christensen leads with 222 digs for the year, and Katie Matson, who's being targeted more and more by opposing coaches. They're trying to hit the ball to her when she rotates to that back row. She's got 190 digs. Luck runs a 5-1 offense, and Britta Hibbs has 404 of the 445 assists. She's the primary setter in the Luck offensive attack. Serve receives, Katie Christensen with 362 is followed by Katie Matson with 170, and sophomore Gabby Engstrand with 153. On behalf of the Luck School District, and in particular Superintendent Corey Hinkle, we're inviting the public to attend some walkthroughs. There's some referendum issues that are facing the district. There's some walkthroughs scheduled in the future, and on Monday, October 8th at 9 o'clock in the morning, there's a walkthrough scheduled for people interested in seeing the building and taking a look at possible renovations. And then on Tuesday, October 9th, there's a 1 o'clock, a 4 o'clock, and a 7 p.m. Walkthrough. So please consult your calendars. Put this on the calendars. Come out, inform yourself as to what the situation here is in terms of facilities, so that you can make an informed decision come time for the referendum vote. And I'm going to pitch a little bit of an activity here. On Monday, October 1st, there's a charity event that's occurring down at Unity High School, 7 o'clock. It's a exhibition basketball game, 7 o'clock, Unity High School. There's going to be 7 Special Olympic basketball players, and then 7 other players. And they're going to take on a professional crew called the Flight Squad. This is a touring group of professional basketball players. Guaranteed to entertain. The proceeds for this event are to support the Endeavors Greenhouse, so they can expand their operation in terms of employment opportunities for their workforce. So Monday, October 1st, 7 o'clock at Unity. I'm going to be coaching. I'm breaking out in a cold sweat. I've got my X's and O's. I'm working on an offense and a defense. I've got to take on these professionals. Yeah, like I'm going to stop them. But anyway, tickets are available at Endeavors in Milltown and Balsam Lake. In addition to the exhibition game, the Flight Squad, which is the professional team that the local kids will be playing, the Flight Squad are offering a youth 2-hour mini camp. A 2-hour mini camp of basketball instruction from 3:45 to 5:45. There's a $20 cost for participation in that clinic activity. And if you're interested, please contact Coach Sean Fisher at Unity High School to register for that youth clinic. So 7 o'clock is the event, the fundraiser for the Endeavors Greenhouse, and the youth clinic, $20 cost. That's after school, 3:45 to 4:45. Contact Sean Fisher.
What's the fee to get a Hall of Fame coach to coach in that match?
What's that?
What's the fee for getting a Hall of Fame coach to coach that match?
Well, it was tough negotiating. My agent didn't do a very good job.
But I take it free must have been the main.
Yeah. They promised me a T-shirt that would fit.
Yeah, so. Well, good luck with that too. Now, looking back at your stats you were mentioning before, you can kind of see the kids that are sticking out here, where Britta Hibbs is the main cog of this team as far as in a lot of areas where her stats were right there, kind of being dominant in many aspects of the game. And she kind of stands out that way too. She's kind of the glue, I think. Although Katie, obviously is the power in the whole thing. But you got to have other complementary pieces, and she seems to be an integral one for this team. So,
well, in the words of Coach Jensen, she wants to see which team shows up tonight. She was a little disappointed in her team's performance with Unity last week, and so we're hoping that a team that took a set and almost won another from Grantsburg, and hopefully that team shows up. So we'll see.
Yeah,
but Webster's a young team. They're an up-and-coming team. So we're getting ready here for our national anthem.
The expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for the singing of the national anthem.
Would you please join me in singing our national anthem? Oh, sing and sing, what a wonderful night, what the proudly we have, at the twilight last we whose bright and bright stars do
That's something you really don't see every day.
That's what I say. Little double duty there, being the official and being also the voice of the national anthem. She did a nice job too.
We got one of our line judges down there, Jeff Renizer, doing some adjustments on the net. Trying to get the pin in a somewhat vertical fashion. Sue Helene going to be doing the ball game tonight. She's been officiating volleyball for a long time.
You got that right, yeah. She's been around a long time, so.
I don't know, Sue will be...
she's got a young partner now, so.
If Sue will be up in the referee's chair, be working the floor as the umpire. We'll find out how that goes. All right, ready for the introductions of the starting lineups. Webster, number 1, sophomore, Terrence Wolves. Number 2, sophomore, Hannah McDowell. Number 3, sophomore, Brooke Hetfield. There's 3 sophomores. Number 4, another sophomore, Hannah Jansen. Number 8, another sophomore, Jonah Matrius. Number 9, a sophomore, Summer Winkler. Number 11, Caitlin Lee is a junior. So, very young squad for Webster.
You bet the whole roster is almost sophomores, so kind of dependent on
Moline, Freshman number 2, Katie Christensen, number 3, senior for Luck. Katie Madsen, senior. Number 6, Nancy Lavi, also a senior. Number 9, Katja Marcellus, sophomore. Number 11, Britta Hibbs, who will be doing the majority of the setting tonight for the Luck team. And number 17, Grace Thorson, junior. You'll see her playing in the front row. And she also does a nice job serving for the Cardinals.
Yes, she does, yeah. Hopefully Luck gained a little momentum off this weekend play and getting a couple wins and kind of maybe getting their game straightened out so they're ready to go here tonight.
Well, as both of us know, based on our own coaching experiences, you have to show up and ready to play.
That's exactly right. You know, and when you're a high school kid, there's a lot of distractions in there. So, you know, they do the best they can, and some days it's there, and some days it's not. So, of course, you could ask the Vikings about that from Sunday too.
Yeah, how about that? I think the Cardinals are serving first. At least that's what our tech guru informed me before the match started over here. Aaron R. just running the camera and keeping all the technology up and running. Webster's libero is Wolves. And so starting off the service for the La Cardinal, number 11, Britta Hibbs.
Good start. Plays it right down that middle open spot.
There's that service ace to start the match. That always is a good start. Caitlin Lee for Webster failed to make that. And that one just kind of trickled over the net.
Kind of bad timing on the leap there. It was right ready for it, but just kind of fell right between them all.
Brooke Hatfield serving. Off the net. Christensen digs. Coral gets it over on a bump. Hit is long. No touch.
Almost touched that one.
Yeah, she reached for it but didn't get there. Luck 2, Webster 1, Coral Moline to serve. Good serve.
She had really nice hands in that set, but the girl who was setting too didn't think it was coming to her, I guess.
Or thought that the serve was going to get a little closer to the pin. Another good serve. Hannah McDowell on the receiving error for the Tigers.
I'm sure Coach Jensen's happy with this start. Trying to get a little confidence going here.
A net burner.
Nice block.
Back set. Finds the court. What was that? I think that was Katja.
No, I think that was a lobby. Wasn't it number 6 that hit that one?
It was either 9 or 6. Over. Oh. Nancy Olave had that ball right there, dead in her sights, and failed to put it over the net. 5-2 Luck. Emma Zamuda, another sophomore. This Webster team is sophomore dominated. They've got one junior, one freshman, and all the rest of the kids on the roster are sophomores. So they're green but growing. Not a good set.
No. Had the right idea. Wanted to go to the horse, but didn't get the ball there. Oh.
There's the old campfire.
Yeah, little communication problem there. Everybody's looking at and watching it drop.
I got it. You take it.
Yeah.
5-3. Webster with the point. Hattie Musial with the serve receive. Katie Manson with the kill.
I'd like to see that pass get a little closer to the net so Britta's not going so far back on that line to try to find her. Be a little easier to set up Katie that way.
Nancy Olave serving. Webster's attacking aggressively. Grace Thorson fails to get the ball over the net.
Kind of unforced error there that we had. I'm kind of impressed actually with how hard that Webster's willing to swing at.
They're aggressive. Yeah. They're being aggressive. They're not
being intimidated or backing off. They're trying to get it their way.
Katie Christensen serve receive. Katie Matson with a kill.
It's a better pass at it inside that hit line.
Yeah, that was a much better set.
Instead of chasing it back.
7-4 for the Cardinal girls. Good serve. Free ball coming up. Christensen, Hibbs, Katie Matson. Out of bounds. Point luck. 8-4. Another good serve.
Yep. Should be a free ball.
Britta with a set. Grace Thorson attacking out of the middle. I like middle attacks. You got.
I do too.
You can go two ways with that. You
and a lot more room for error too. Even if you don't hit it where you want, you got a lot more room for error there. I think it helps too having Katie on that outside because then they're overplaying that and leaving the middle open for us. So we're getting our hands on a lot of balls at the net, but we got to get that pass up there closer again.
9-4 luck. Free ball.
This should be something good. Oh, not a very good pass.
Not a good serve receive.
Yeah, luck was a great opportunity there to get something going on that free ball.
9-5. Luck in the lead. Gabby Engstrand comes in, replacing Katja Marcellus. Gabby going into the back row. Net serve for the Tigers. And it looks like Katie Manson set to serve for the Cards.
Nice serve.
A bullet.
Yep. Oh, good return.
Well done. Spike out of the back row. I love it.
That's that Winkler, I believe, wasn't it? Yep. 9.
Yep.
It's a good hit.
Yeah, I don't think Luck was ready for that.
Nope. I think they thought it was going to be another free ball since she hit it from the back row, but I know what you mentioned earlier in the broadcast. They're going after Katie again on the serves, and
she hasn't played in the back row until this year.
Yep, exactly.
And so, I guess if I was a coach, I'd say,
you bet.
Let's hit it to her, see what she can do with it.
That's kind of, I think Grantsburg's the one that kind of exposed that when we had that match here, and they kept going at her, and that's how they kept chipping away to get back in the game.
Thorson with a kill moves the score 11-7. Thorson with the serve. Katie with a nice pass. Oh, right Coral found the corner.
Little floater in the back there.
Well done.
Yeah.
It's not how hard you hit it, it's where you hit it.
That's exactly right. Good hit back.
Coral with another strong attack.
Oh, good play by Britta. Everybody's waiting for that set across, and she just left hands it right over the net. Good play.
Heads up play for Hibbs, the sophomore. 13-7 Luck. Thorson continues the serve. Brooke Hetfeld with the hit, cross court. Coral fanned on the spike attempt. 13-8. Hannah McDowell serving for the Tigers. Good save. Free ball for the Tigers. Good save. Good save.
Yeah.
Oh.
Then they had an easy opportunity. He didn't finish after his couple saves.
Again, miscommunication. Somebody needs to step up and make the play. 13-9. Webster's right in this thing.
Yeah, it keeps feeling like Luck should be running away, but they're not. Well, nice save at the net.
Free ball. Uh-oh. Trouble. Gotta go. Hibbs gets it over. Free ball. Going to Brooke. And Brooke with a spike. Brooke Hetfeld.
She's a good athlete. It's up there, too.
Strong genetic bloodlines there. You got Hetfeld and Fisher, so... Ooh, a block. A big block on Coral. 13-11. Webster's got a little momentum going here. Katie serve receive. Britta plays it over. Set to the middle.
Yep, they're getting right back in it.
Was that McDowell again?
Yep.
Good serve.
No, that was Winkler that last one.
That's right, that was Winkler. Oh, there's a ring around the campfire play for the Webster girls. That's who that was. Number 9, Winkler. She's got a big swing.
Yes. She's put down a couple of them pretty hard today in this game.
Hibbs serving. There she is.
There she is again. She's a big hitter.
Katie Christensen with a very nice dig on that cross-court hit. That one finds the floor. There's Brooke.
Now you can feel Webster getting the momentum and feeling more confident in the match. Like I said earlier, it felt like Luck was dominating, but they really weren't pulling away. And early in this match, Luck's had so many communication problems.
14-13 serving error, 15-13 Luck. Match is definitely tightening up here.
This rotation's where we made some headway last time, though. Coral was serving.
We got Katie up front.
Yeah, a little more athletic up front now. Coral's a good server. She's been giving him, making play hard ball.
16. Cross court.
Good save
attack.
By Katie.
Free ball.
Let's get a good set out of this.
That was a good set.
Yep, right in. Oh no. I looked in, but I'm not down there, I guess.
It looked in from our vantage point.
Yeah. Looked in from 10 rows up or wherever we are. So.
Addie Musial in. Back row player for the Cardinals. Smooth on the serve. Katie with a nice serve receive. Katie Christensen. Cross court attack.
There we
Usual.
go.
Tough chance.
In the rafters there, yep.
Tough chance. Ball gets up in those lights and the beams. It's tough to keep track of. Grace Thorson comes in to play the front row. Off the block. Shona Matrius. Off the block. 17-15. Luck. Here's the Winkler kid.
Yeah, she's been a force tonight. Oh, nice serve. Little knuckleball effect. And there you go. There's that middle hit that you like to see.
That middle attack. I like it.
That was nice by Grace to put that down, too.
Good set by Hibbs and a...
It's probably the most athletic front they have right now with Matson and Thorson and Hibbs. Be nice to take advantage of it here with a few points.
Gabby Engstrand serving. Cross court. That one is out of play. Point for Webster. 18-16.
Yep, they're hanging tough.
Wolves to serve. Usual with the serve receive. Nice pass.
Yep.
Trouble.
That was a pretty hard smash, and going up into the ceiling wasn't going to be easy.
That play was made by Addie Musial's serve receive.
Yep, put it right where Britta could get it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Serve receive, passing off that serve receive. Boy, that's important. Katie finds the right side of the court for a luck point. 2016. Matson serves again. Ooh, bailed us out on a probably a long serve.
Yep, the Webster girl played one there. They're hollering out, and she couldn't put her arms down.
We got a timeout indicated here. Coach Jansen wants to talk about it. Right now, the Cardinal girls have come back to take a 5-point lead.
Yeah, that play of that serve going out was big for Luck. Kept the momentum on their side, and otherwise we've been sitting right around 2-3 points all the time.
Well, as you're watching tonight's broadcast, you're aware of our sponsors. We've got the National Guard, Jensen Furniture, Jake, Sonia, and Mark. Since 1956 on Main Street, Luck. Remax Cornerstone Realty in Frederick. The Tinman Boys, Jim and John on Highway 35. Signs Express out of St. Croix Falls. And Professional Technology Tutor out of Siren, Sarah Ryman. Arrow Building Center Siren, Berardinucci and his crew up there. Flying Pie Pizza, Jamie Moline. Pizza and subs, wraps to go. Vontan in the heart of the loop here in Luck. Foley Calsum, Certified Public Accountants, Martin Dickers. Luck Pharmacy, Main Street, Luck. Sterling Bank out in Evergreen Plaza. And Tomlinson Insurance Agency on Main Street. Please support our sponsors because they're supporting us. Deep serve, serving error, 21-17.
It's got to be a little hard on the Luck businesses downtown right now with the mess that's down there.
Yeah, the Main Street is a little bit tore up.
I was just there today. She was really muddy. And
Hannah Jansen comes in for Webster.
There you go.
Thorson attack out of the middle. Played. There's Brooke. Oh, touch.
Yep.
Touch by Gabby. Gabby Engstrand.
Gave them one back for the one they gave us.
That's right.
Oh, nice
Lee with a serve. Free ball. Attack out of the middle. Katie with a nice dig on that. No trouble.
Yep, that was bad.
Trouble.
One of those sets that kind of hanging near the net where you can't go out after it.
That baby was set right almost on the
tape.
Yeah, that's just...
Oh, Webster out of that timeout's making a little run here.
21-19, here come the Tigers. Moline. Free ball for the Cardinals. Christensen, Hibbs, Thorson.
Out, just outside the line, yep.
21-20. We'll see how the Cardinals deal with adversity here because right now things are not going
That's a 4-0 run right now. That was a good setup.
Cora Moline.
Yep.
Long.
We're all tied up now.
We got a touch here.
Oh, he held a touch. That's a big turnaround right there. Would have had that game at 21, and then line up, saw a touch. Let the officials know, and the point goes back over to Luck now.
22-20, that was huge. Hetfeld out, 23-20. Thorson serving. Good serve. Set point.
Set point right here.
Set point for the Cardinal ladies. Back row. And
that touch ended up being the big turning point in the match. Would have been tied at 21 with the momentum with Webster. And
that was huge.
Yeah, just like that, it turns around and Luck's able to finish it out with 3 straight.
So set 1 belongs to the Cardinal girls, 25-20. Opportunities galore for both teams.
Yep, I think if you're Coach Jensen, you're probably looking at talking about their communication's got to be a lot better than it was. They had a lot of balls kind of falling between people, waiting for somebody else to take them, and I think if they sharpen that up, the whole rest of the game will come around too. Yeah, she knows though, yep. No, you can't now, yep. She know I had to wait for practice on Monday. It was good. Some of the staff here, Mr. Giller just came up, wanted to know about one of my golfers, Juliana Thompson, made all conference in the Heart of the North this year, so he wanted to make sure I told her before he got to say any congratulations to her, so that's great. It's good for Juliana, and great to see the staff around here recognizing kids that are succeeding here. So
that's great.
Yep.
Senior for you?
Yep. Girl started out, couldn't hit the ball when she first came out for golf, and went to sectionals last year, and now made all conference this year, and tomorrow's our regional, so we'll see if we can go anywhere with that too. But the kids are excited. They're feeling good.
Well, it might be a little chilly tomorrow, the way things sound.
Well, it's not supposed to rain, so that's good anyhow. And I think actually they said the high was supposed to be about 55. So
any bad.
No, if you're walking and going on that course out there, and it's a little bit of sun, and plus we were good enough. We're not off on the first wave, so we don't tee off till 10 o'clock. So
how many
might help it warm up a little.
How many schools come in for this?
9. No. This case we had 10.
10.
Excuse me, 10. Yeah.
Do they split tees? Half on the...
No, everybody goes off of one, so they go off in 3 waves. The first wave is Shatek Weyerhaeuser, Flambeau, and Stanley Boyd. The second wave is Cumberland, us, and Spooner, and then the last wave is Northwestern, Ladysmith, and Hayward.
Okay. Well, Webster serving to start second set. Hannah McDowell.
There you go. That was a good pass.
Emily Shivers with an attack out of the middle. Coral Moline off the block, over to net. There it comes. Oh, great save by Britta.
Britta Hibbs. Yep. Oh. Good save by her. Then the Shivers girl need to get a better play on that one, but...
Webster wins point number 1.
There's a good block. Britta Hibbs got a block on that one, so Luck gets the ball back.
Brooke Hetfeld with the attack for the Tigers. Britta Hibbs serving.
Oh, another drop right in there. That was
great
nice.
Serve. Great serve.
Looked a little bit like what Grantsburg did to us last time when they played here. They were running that little drop serve in. It's tough when you're looking for power and the thing falls right in front of you there. Your feet get to be like in cement, I think. Oh.
Deep. Cardinals take a 3-1 lead. Hibbs continues her fine serving.
Another one dropped right in there, yep. She's got that little short serve down. As soon as they move up, then she can go blast it back at them. So,
I mean, Britta's serving for the year is at 96.7%, so you can see that she's continuing in that same vein. There's a block.
Oh, nice.
Katie plays it.
Christensen.
Smart play. Get the ball over.
Make them earn the point.
Hetfeld to Matson.
That was a good pass by Matson.
Moline.
A little bit too much float under that one.
Another. Oh, great save. Great save by Britta. Is that Winkler on the attack there?
I don't know if that was. I think that was
Winkler or Jansen.
I think it was Jansen. Kind of found the area that Britta had to leave to go make that save, and she put it right back where she was.
Luck 4, Webster 2.
Ooh. Another one that might have been out.
Yep. Serena Peck, defensive specialist. Another sophomore for the Tigers. Good serve.
There you go, Katie Matson, a nice pass there.
In the net. Shivers on the attempted block was in the net. 4-4.
It's almost like she tried to spike it right back at her and missed it and ended up in the net with her hand.
Peck's serve is out of bounds. Gives Luck the point. 5-4 Luck. Good serve, good return, good set.
Oh,
good hit,
block.
Good block. That was a very nice sequence.
That was good on every side, and Luck came up with the best one, and Marcellus got her hands on that one.
That was well done.
Yep. It was a hard hit right at her.
Cora Moline serving. Another
Shivers had a nice block.
Going across, there's Katie.
Yeah, it was a good set by Britta, so Matson could put that down and away. It was a good block to start the whole sequence by Shivers.
Yep, that
really
made it all possible.
Down,
yep.
Oh, nice return. Oh,
tough.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough spot. Luck's having a lot of passes going too far behind that hit line instead of up in front of it.
Liz Jansen comes into the back row, replaces Cora Moline for the Cardinals. Hannah Jansen serving for the Tigers. Gets an ace out of it. 7-6.
Once again, Webster just keeps hanging right in there all the time.
Ooh, just below the tape. 8-6 on the serving error. Grace Thorson comes in. Libero Katie Christensen leaves. Emily Shivers on the serve for the Cardinals.
Oh, nice.
That was well done. She was standing flat-footed on the floor.
Oh, what a block. Matson went up high for that, but the ball was right by the net where she only could do one thing is go straight at it, and they had the block right there.
I think that was Caitlin Lee that put the ball back on the Luck side of the net. 8-7. Another tight match. Tight set, I should say.
Lizzie Johnson struggled with that one on return. All tied up at 8.
Summer Winkler on the serve.
She's been a strong player for him all night so far.
Liz got that one. Oh, Katie hit it in the net. Didn't get it over the net. Attack error. 9-8 Webster. Deep serving error. Ties up the set at 9-9. Katja Marcellus.
Good spot.
Good receive. Good set. Yeah, not a good set.
No. He got away from her.
Tried a back set and got it too close to the...
That's good serve by Marcellus. She kind of put it right at two bodies where neither one knew for sure who wanted to take it, and then the pass doesn't go as cleanly.
Oh, that's a knuckleball.
She drops it right in front of her there again.
11-9. Ace for Marcellus. Christensen. Well played. Little attack.
Nice
finds the floor.
Powell had her eyes open there to find that open spot and just tap it right there.
Now they sent 2 players on a block, and she didn't hit.
Well,
she just kind of.
I think she even did that with her left hand too.
Yep, just kind of tapped it to the open area. 11-10 Luck. Officials checking the lineup, make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be.
There's a good pass.
They got their hands on it. Webster had to block. Gotta go. Free ball.
Oh, there we go. Bad communication again. That girl facing the net, I think, has got to call the other one off. It's a much easier play for him.
I agree. Liz has to say that's mine and take charge. 11-11. Katie with the serve receive, and Katie with the kill.
It's almost better if you can keep setting her up about 4 feet off the net where she can pick her spot and not get into the block so early. It seems like all the ones closer, they're doing a good job of getting a block because she only has one direction to go with it.
Katie Manson on the serve. Deep.
All tied up again.
Caitlin Lee serving for the Tigers. 12-12. In set 2. Serve receive, Grace.
Katie Matson's doing a much better job handling serves the last 2 or 3 that she's gotten.
Webster takes the lead, 13-12. That's deep. 13-13. Serving error for Lee.
As a coach, those just kill you. You get a little momentum going, try to push the lead up, and then all of a sudden you don't get it in play.
Thorson serving for Luck.
That never got over.
I don't think that was going to get over.
Nope, I think that went right into the net. We had a block set up there, but I don't think it ever got to the block.
Brooke Hetfeld on the attack. Point Luck.
That was a good serve. Nice deep spot.
There's Brooke. Short again. 15-13. It's a big game for Brooke. I mean, she grew up with these kids. I mean, she went to school here until, 7th grade? So, Mom and Dad are both Luck grads, and so this is kind of a homecoming for her. A lot of extra pressure probably on herself. 15-14 as Webster gets the point.
She's a real good athlete, too.
McDowell with a jump serve.
Coral.
Nice set. Block. Coral again with an attack.
Ooh, off the backboard, and they still played it. Nice save.
Nice recovery. Yep. Nice recovery. There's a middle attack.
Shivers, there you go. Oh, I think that girl wanted that ball to go over. Instead, it never got to the net.
16-14. A lot of action.
See if Britta starts dropping that little one in there again.
Katja Marcellus rotates in. Britta Hibbs serving. Ooh.
Good save by Shivers there.
That went over and came back quick.
Yeah.
There's a hole.
Yep.
And Webster found it. Well-placed attack by the Tigers. Back to within 1 point, 16-15 Luck. Gotta play it.
You're talking about Hetfield being a Luck person playing volleyball. Unity has 2 former Luck students playing volleyball in their varsity, and St. Croix has one over there too. So a lot of the
we're a good farm club.
Yeah, a lot of the talent that's been here decided they're going someplace else for a while.
Oh, good play by Emily. Yep. Keep that ball alive. That was touched.
Yeah, that was touched, yep.
Jonah Matrius with the spike off a Luck defender.
Webster has the lead now, 17-16.
Great serve.
Yeah. That was a bullet right at her face. Another good free ball hit there.
Play it.
Oh.
Back out of the middle. Blocked. Nice pass.
Good volley here by both sides right now. Ooh, there you go. That's their ace.
Winkler.
That Winkler, she's been the difference maker for him.
She's solid.
Yeah, she is. Only a sophomore, too.
18-16. Webster. Ooh. In the net.
Yeah.
Patriots. Attack error. 18-17. Coral Moline serving. Good receive. Good set.
Nice block. Marcellus again with the block. There you go.
Matson finds the floor. Katie with
another one of those about 4 feet off the net or so where she has some space.
18-18. See if they can get Katie going on that front row. They need her to step up. They got to get the ball to her in the right spot.
This should be an opportunity right here. I hope they decide to go to Emily. I'd like to see them in a tight game like this, try to go to their big hitter. You know, make the other team stop the big hitter right away.
Liz Johnson reports in the back row, defensive specialist for the Cardinals. Serve receive, here she is. Gets off a pass. Deep, no touch. Somebody was in the net.
Oh. Point to Webster then.
2018, Tigers in the lead. Christensen with a nice serve receive. Matson with the point. Off the block. 2019.
You hate to waste her at that front row when she's up there. You got to be feeding her as much as you can.
Smoot in the lineup for Webster. Serving for Luck, Emily Shivers. Back out of the middle.
Yep. That's Winkler again. That's getting the ball to her. Is like getting it to Matson on the other side. She's really putting it down.
And that was kind of a short set.
Yes, it was.
You know?
Short set right in the middle there.
That really puts pressure on your defense. Good play by Britta.
Yep. Got an opportunity here.
Off the block.
Block off of Matson's hit.
Oh, well played. Katie, while sitting on the floor, kept the ball alive. I thought somebody was in the net there, didn't get called.
Ooh. Another communication deal there where they couldn't decide who's going to get that over.
Oh. 22-19. Timeout. Coach Jensen needs to get her Cardinal girls back on track here. Once again, a reminder, invitation to check out the school facilities, inform yourself as to what the needs are and possible plans in terms of our referendum. Monday, October 8th, 9 o'clock in the morning, and then on Tuesday, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Tuesday, October 9th, 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 7 o'clock in the evening. Please avail yourself of this opportunity to come in and check out the facilities and become informed as to what the referendum proposals are all about. So
you need to see what the school needs are, so this is a good opportunity to come in and get first-hand knowledge about it.
Winkler with the serve and a 3-point lead in set number 2, 22-19. Webster.
A little timeout breaks momentum here a little bit. Nice serve. There they go to Madsen.
There it is. Katie comes through. Got the ball to the big get.
It's a pretty good set by Britta Hibbs, too, having run back to the backcourt to get that and still put it up there where Katie can put it down.
Webster still leading by 2, 22-20. Gabby Engstrand with a serve. Out. Attack error. 22-21. The match is in doubt. Or the set is in doubt, I'm sorry. I'll get this volleyball terminology down.
Yeah. Oh, another good block.
Oh, well blocked over there. That Caitlin Lee kid, she's not very tall, but she's done a great job on Katie. Blocked a couple of big shots. 23-21 for the Tigers. Libero serving. This is Wolves. Madsen with the point. It's now 23-22, and Katie has the serve. Got to get it in play. She's got a tendency to...
I'd sure like to see us try to set Madsen up more in the middle of the floor instead of always on that outside hitting spot.
Good.
I think Webster's doing a nice job of setting their block up right.
Yeah.
You know, where they're getting hands on it all the time, and it'd be nice to see if they can put it down the middle sometime. Good little run here by Luck.
23-23.
Be a big serve coming out of the timeout here. She had a problem keeping them in play some of the time where they've been going long, so you'd like to see them at least get it in and make them play the ball.
That's exactly the point. Make them earn the point rather than giving them the point. So we'll see what the Webster coach is going to come up with, trying to halt the momentum, the late set momentum of the Cardinal girls. Katie Madsen on the serve.
Kept it in. That's the right start. Oh, nice play. Good return. Oh, get up there, Grace.
Uh-oh, trouble.
Yep, that is trouble. It's 4 hits. Yep.
Grace looks so tentative out there. I wish Grace would play with a little more assertiveness.
Yeah,
she's always
more
kind
confident just to put it down.
Yeah. Here it is, 24-23. This could be set point. Engstrand with the serve receive. Free ball for the Tigers.
Oh, deep. Yep, just a little bit long.
Brooke Hetfeld with an attack, going at it aggressively.
With herself because I think she thought she had that one.
But
yep, she did good. Just
there
a little
wasn't
bit
anything tentative about that hit, though.
I like that. Young player going up there and deciding to try to win it right there. Or Winkler again from the back row. Nice job. Oh, nice shot. Nice hit by Boleen.
That was well played all the way around.
Yep.
Set point. Set point for the Cardinals. 25-24. Thorson with the serve. Puts it in play. Back row attack.
Oh, what a save. Oh, long.
Gave up on it.
Yeah, Thorson struggled with that one. That should have been able to play that one. Kind of a little floater. I don't know if she was expecting something harder or what, but it just went off sideways on her.
25-25. Little short set again.
Winkler, yeah. Get that ball to Winkler in the middle. She's a force right there.
That short set is a wonderful weapon. Set point for the Tigers. This is the second set point they've had.
Oh,
and they got it. 27-25. Set 2 goes to the Webster Tigers. Once again, we'll give a shout out to our sponsors, Jensen Furniture, since 1956, on Main Street, Luck. Jim and John Tinman up at the Remax Cornerstone Realty in Frederick on Highway 35. Out of St. Croix Falls, we've got Signs Express. Up in Siren, the professional technology tutor, that's Sarah Ryman, doing computer repair and running technology classes for all you Luddites out there, such as myself. I need a scholarship for one of those. Arrow Building Center in Siren. Berdinucci up there. Flying Pie Pizza, Jamie Moline. Pizza, subs, and wraps to go. They make it and you bake it. Good pizza. Bontan in the heart of the loop. Kent Peterson, downtown Luck. Holy Calcium, certified public accountants. Martin Dickers out there. Formerly Cardinal Accounting. Same guy, same place, new name. Luck Pharmacy, your hometown choice on Main Street, Luck. Sterling Bank, out in Evergreen Plaza at the junction of Highway 35 and Highway 48. Paul Denny out there. And Al Tomlinson at the Tomlinson Insurance Agency, Main Street, Luck. So those are our sponsors.
Residents of the School District of Luck, the district is in need of your input and feedback regarding our facilities. The district recently conducted a facility study using a third-party service. From the study, some areas of immediate need and concerns were found. We will be holding community walkthroughs on October 8th at 9 a.m. and October 9th at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. during parent-teacher conferences. Everyone is invited to attend. We hope that one of these times will work with your busy schedule.
Cardinals serving for the Hibs. Finds the floor. Webster finds the floor and gets off.
Yeah, Hetfield made a nice little play there. Just getting it right over the top of the block.
Hetfield serving. Christensen serve receive. Oh, well played. Oh.
One of the few mistakes Winkler's had.
Yeah.
Not many.
She's done a nice job for him.
Yeah.
Both front row, back row serving. Doesn't make any difference where she is out there. She's
she plays big,
player,
too, for not being that tall. I mean, I don't know what her size is, but she doesn't look overly tall, but she plays big.
Point Luck. Corbeline on the serve. Luck up 2-1 in set 3. Hetfield with a receive. Winkler
again,
in the net. I don't think that had a chance of getting over.
No.
3-1. Cardinals. Ooh.
Those
tape burner.
Serves, yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Yep. Katie Matson looked like she was licking her chops on that one, like, I want it now. You know?
Well played.
Yep.
4-1, Cardinals.
Ooh.
Deep serve. Serving error.
Yeah, I hate to see that when you get all that momentum going, just to try to make them play the ball.
And again, you got your big hitter up there.
Yeah, a big hitter. You had good momentum going, the number of points in a row. A little different when they earn the point, but when you give it to them, it's just a little tough to take.
Emma Zmuda serving. Madsen with a serve receive.
There you go.
Off the block. Point luck. 5-2.
Ooh, nice back
Winkler's attack. Little slide to the pin. Hits it long. Luck 6. Webster 2. Slide attack. Good block.
Nice block there.
Free ball. Get a good set here. Get a good shot at it.
Oh. Kind of got messed up with her hands there, Olavi did, trying to figure out how to hit that one. Or Marcellus, excuse me. Yeah. There we
That
go.
found a court. Katie Madsen comes up big for another point for the Cardinals. 7-2.
I think I must have jinxed the Winkler girl ever since I said she hasn't made many mistakes. She's made like 3 in a row, so.
She's kind of got the yips here. I don't know if there's such a thing as yips in volleyball.
That's a good way to put it, I think. That's kind of what it looks like. It's like she's got a little tentative all of a sudden.
Yep.
And kind of shorthanding him a little bit instead of just winding up and letting it go like she was early.
(8-2). Cardinals off to a quick start here, but based on the 2 previous sets, that doesn't mean a whole lot in the long grand scheme of things.
If they can come out of this timeout and get right back on the train and keep scoring, that might make a big difference.
Olavi on the serve. Nancy, senior, has a very good serving percentage for the year.
There you go, Winkler got one there on it. Good return. Ooh. I'd like to see him set that ball instead of pass it that way up.
Fan on it.
Yeah.
Katie needed just a little bit more gumption.
That was that opportunity you wanted out of the timeout and didn't put it away.
8-3 Cardinals. Winkler to serve for the Tigers. Deep. Serve is long.
Good play by Christensen to let that go.
9-3. Katja Marcellus on the serve.
Nice save by Christensen.
Christensen is not afraid to give up her body. Skin is a renewable resource for that girl.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice
well
serve.
played. Well played. Point luck. 10-3 luck. Good serve. Nice pass. Tack out of the middle.
Oh, got a block and nobody covering behind it.
Yep. Brooke Hetfield in for the Tigers. Gabby Engstrand in for the Cards. Gabby, a defensive specialist. And Brooke Hetfield plays primarily front row, I think. I don't.
Yeah.
And she will serve, but I think she doesn't play all 3 spots in the back row. 11-4 on the serving error. Cardinals up. Katie Madsen. Good serve. Free ball. Block. Katie there with the save.
Again.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, look, got a little lucky there.
Very lucky.
Like they're waiting for somebody to decide who wanted to take that one.
12 for Luck. Matson continues to serve. Good serve.
Lots of spin on that ball.
In the net.
In the net, yep.
That's Hannah McDowell with an attack error. 13-4.
This is kind of the kind of run I'm sure Coach Jensen was looking for to start expanding this a little bit. Another good serve into the rafters. Good save by Webster.
Free ball.
Matson made a nice play on the ball in the back row.
Hatfield with the attack.
Another good play by Matson in the back row to keep that alive. Good.
Coral with the attack.
Good volley from both sides here. Oh, a tape hit. Nice save by Moline.
Well done.
This should be a free ball here for us. Cut to the middle. Ooh. Good volley by both sides here.
That was a long, drawn-out point. 13-5, Cardinals. Hannah Jansen in for the Tigers. Should be playing up front. Hitting off the left pin spot. Katie Matson with the serve receive. Brooke.
Good save by Britta there.
Good save.
Yeah, nice block by Thorson all by herself. So you can get this one put away. Yep, Thorson with the kill there.
Thorson.
When Luck gets it to the middle on the attack, they're really successful. They just don't go there often.
14-5 for Luck. Thorson serves. Winkler. Hetfeld. Block. Point Cardinals. 15-5. What a difference a set makes.
You get that right. Looked like all the momentum was with Webster after the end of that last one. They came back to take it. Nice block again.
I think Marcellus had the block. Concha.
I think that was Olavi up there. Number 6.
I think it was number 8 or number 9.
Oh, did you?
I thought it was number 9.
She's on the bench.
Oh, okay. Then it was. Then it was Nancy. I have trouble with 6 and 9. How my dyslexia?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Our dyslexia showed up a little bit here.
Ooh, nice block.
This is where, if you're lucky, you'd like to get the ball right back here now.
15-7.
Now let Webster get any momentum going.
Hannah McDowell serving. She serves right off the center line. No touch. $15-8. Here come the Tigers.
I think McDowell felt pretty good that her hands didn't get to that ball quick enough. She was trying, but went like right between them.
Engstrand.
They go to the middle.
Olavi with the attack. Winkler. Hibbs. Olave.
Oh, another one out.
Too deep.
I'd like to see us set those soft balls instead of passing them like that. Get a little better control on them.
15-9. Here come the Tigers. Got to find a way to make a play here. There, we got a play. There's Katja. Katja comes in. Yep. Engstrand goes out. Hibbs serving. 16-9.
Get up.
There it is.
Yep, there you go. That was Katja. They got that one. Put it back.
17-9. Hibbs continues serve. Winkler. Ooh. Oh, well played by Katie.
Getting deep, the ball's given down on her too far where she can't get above it to put it down.
Yeah, everything is, she's hitting the bottom half of the ball.
Yep.
17-10. Brooke Hetfeld on the serve. Short serve. Katie with a nice save. Britta would have been better served if just
take
put
it
that
out
over.
herself. Yep, I think so too.
17-11. Tried to get the assist.
Webster's really battling their way back into this match.
That's the thing. They don't quit.
A little back set, or a back row set, excuse me.
There we go.
That's a good idea.
Let her hit out of the back row. Stay behind that spiking line and smack it. Serena Peck in. Coral Molina on the serve. Winkler, block. Winkler, set. Off the block, Matson for the point. 19-11. Got to make hay when the sun shines.
Yeah, this is the time when they need to keep feeding her. Try to finish off the game.
Coral, nice serve.
Yeah.
Webster was unable to handle that serve.
Yeah, I think she juggled between two hands there.
Another good serve.
Yeah, right back at her again, too.
Winkler, over. Christensen.
Yep. Off the rafters. Webster saved it, though.
Good hustle by the Tigers. They didn't quit on it. Back set goes awry.
Yeah, Marcellus hit that one a little wide. Would have been a good corner if she could have dropped it in.
Emma Zamuda, number 5. Defensive specialist in to serve for Webster. Jump serve into the net. That's what I like to consider myself as a ball player, a defensive specialist.
Yeah.
Rather than saying that I was incompetent as an offensive producer, I'll be a defensive specialist.
I understood in Wisaki that they had to put your arm in ice from all the shooting you did. So I don't know if that says a defensive specialist down there, but halftime, get the big bucket out, stick that hot hand right in there, cool it off a little bit.
Bobby, serving, not serving. What happened?
Nope, they're subbing her out.
Oh, subbing her out.
Christensen's.
I looked up Nancy's serving percentage. It was 98.9% coming into tonight's match. So almost perfection. Oh, that's a tough one. Well played.
Nice play.
Well
Marcellus
played.
really played that well off that.
No touch. Point Cardinals.
That was a big turnaround. That looked like that was going to be Webster's point. Then Marcellus made a nice play at the net there to save that.
22-13. Cardinals. Gabby Engstrand on the serve. Short serve. Productive.
I'd like to close it out right here with this serve, right on these two serves here. Katie get the momentum timeout here if we get a point, I imagine.
But Katie Christensen and Liz Johnson in the back row here playing defense for the Cardinals. Good receive, good pass, good set.
That looked a little bit like a carry there. Ooh, that looked like it could have hurt her fingers in that one.
There's a touch, 24-13. Any signals of a timeout coming over there? I think we're going to play it.
Yeah, we are. A nice little drop serve there. Yep, it went to the horse right there. Line judge had to back out of the way of that one, or she was going to take it at the glasses. I'm sure Coach Jensen's pretty happy about that game. Got a little momentum going and kept the spread.
25-13. Cardinals go up 2-1 in sets, so we'll have another go-around here. Another 25-pointer. Well, we got a minute. I'm going to again put in a plug for the Endeavors fundraiser. Monday night, 7 o'clock at Unity High School. The Flight Squad, a group of touring professional basketball players. All these guys do this for a living, and they've played overseas and played in college, so this is good basketball. Going to come in and entertain the fans. They're going to take on some special Olympic ball players from the area, as well as 7 other volunteers to participate. Proceeds go to the Endeavor's Greenhouse to expand their operation so they can expand employment opportunities.
What day is that again?
That's on Monday night, 7 o'clock at Unity High School. And for the young folk, there will be an opportunity to participate in a clinic with the Flight Squad. The Flight Squad pros, $20 cost. It will run from 3:45 to 5:45 Monday at the Unity School. $20 cost for the clinic. Please contact Coach Sean Fisher at the high school if you're interested. So, sounds like a pretty cool opportunity to get a little jump on some hoops.
Residents of the School District of Luck, the district is in need of your input and feedback regarding our facilities. The district recently conducted a facility study using a third-party service. From the study, some areas of immediate need and concerns were found. We will be holding community walkthroughs on October 8th at 9 a.m. and October 9th at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. during parent-teacher conferences. Everyone is invited to attend. We hope that one of these times will work with your busy schedule. These meetings will meet in the small gym with a short presentation followed by a tour of our building. Please check our website for more information regarding the possible options for referendum. The district is looking forward to gathering your input on this important decision to improve the learning environment for the students. Residents of the School District of Luck, the district is in need of your input and feedback regarding our facilities. The district recently conducted a facility study using a third-party service. From the study, some areas...
The sophomore?
Yep.
6'9" sophomore, and she is mobile, and she is agile.
Right, I was going to say, she's athletic. She's not just a big body standing there.
I think she played on the junior Olympic team or the under-20 Olympic team this last summer, and her game is really something to see. So you get a chance to watch Big Ten volleyball. It's
yeah, if you're a volleyball fan, that's a great thing to be able to watch.
All right, set 4. Hannah McDowell serving for the Tigers and finds the floor in front of Katie Manson, unable to make the serve receive.
He tried to get there again, but couldn't get it over the net.
Serving error. Britta Hibbs. Set to serve. 1-1. Short serve, received well.
Nice block on Winkler there.
Well blocked. Well blocked.
Marcellus has a couple of nice blocks tonight.
I don't know if that was Katja or Emily, but it was a block. It was a...
The way they're reacting, I think it was Katja, the way it looked.
All right, she did a nice job. Hibbs with another serve. Cardinals leading 2-1.
Another block on the Winkler kid up front. This could be a free. Oh, there we got messed up again.
Yep. I got it. You take it.
We're just not talking well on those balls that are between the front and back row.
And again, not making excuses, but Katie just is not used to playing in that back row rotation. It's something that she's had to make an adjustment for. And sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. 3-2, Webster in the lead. Serena Peck with the serve. Matson with the serve receive. Set. Spike. Free ball. Christensen to Hibbs. Back set. Well played. Winkler. Shivers hitting out of the middle. Deep.
Just a bit long on that one. It's a good spot if she could have kept it down.
Attack error, Webster, 3-3. 3-3, Coral Moline with the service. Whoa.
There's a bullet.
That was
about an inch and a half over the net, I think. That's about it.
And I think it moved 2 inches to get over the net when it got there. Well played. 4-3 Luck.
Another good serve to the outside line.
Katie there to make the play.
Good save by Britta.
Didn't square up. Square up.
We had the easy part and missed it. We did all the hard part right there. But
Zamuda in for the Webster girls. Addie Musial in for the Luck girls. Zamuda on the serve. Addie Musial, defensive specialist for the Cards. Christensen, Hibbs, Katie finds
this place finding a bad set there.
Of space.
Yep.
It wasn't the best set, but Katie was able to adjust the attack.
That's that hang time again.
Yep.
Get up there and hang and see what's going on.
Good peripheral vision. 5-4 Cardinals. Shivers on the serve. Middle attack. Winkler.
Nice save by Hibbs.
That's a good set.
Yep.
That was a good set.
Gracie got that one there. Manson, a nice set.
6-4. 6-4 Cardinals.
Oh, we got way up for that one to put it down across court.
Again, that set, several feet off the net, really gives her an opportunity to hit it rather than right on the net.
Yeah, it seemed right on the net.
Oh, nice pancake.
Nice play by Hibbs there to save that one. Oh, it's going to be tough here. Oh, wow. Again, nice play by Hibbs to get it to Manson for that kill. Oh.
7-5.
It's getting back to like the first two games were.
7-5. Summer Winkler on the serve. Oh. Serve return unsuccessful. 7-6. Webster's trails by a point. Set number 4. Serving error. 8-6 Luck. Katja Marcellus. Serving for the Cardinals. Right up the line. Well placed. Tough angle.
Yeah, very tough. Might have been one where it would have been better off taking something off and just throw it in. It was
just get it in play. 9-6. Marcellus on the net. Grace was there, but Frederick defended.
I think they
called 4 hits, but
yeah.
I didn't see 4 hits. That ball.
Yeah, I think Gracie hit that first one, and I don't think the umpire saw that.
Yeah.
I think she thought it just got into the net, and they played it off that net.
Oh, that wasn't that. That definitely wasn't 4 hits.
They're talking about it right now. I got a feeling we're going to be replaying that point.
Sue Helene working down on the floor.
Yeah, we're replaying that point right now.
Good job by Sue. Umpire working the floor says, wait a minute. Replay. And it's deep. 9-7. Hetfeld in for Webster. Engstrand in for the Cards. Wolves to serve. Oop. Get the paperwork all caught up.
Oh. Yeah, I love that. About 4 feet off the net with a nice high set where she can get up above it and pick her spot. She's been really good at that.
That's some serious downward velocity.
When they keep it too close to the net there, it's the block comes into play way too often on her and takes away her asset of being up in the air. Bernizer wasn't sure he points the finger at the flag or what. He's just happy to save himself, I think. He's smiling about it, too. He knew that was a tough one to call there.
11-7. Madsen with the ace.
Another good serve. She's been serving the ball pretty well. Now, first game, she had a little problem keeping it in, but...
Hetfield. Attack goes long. 12-7 Cardinals. Katie Madsen. A bullet.
Another bullet. Her last three have been all tough to handle.
Out of bounds.
Good play by Katie Christensen. Let that go. That looked like that was going to be pretty close, but...
Attack error by Hannah McDowell. 13-7. A little run here.
Yep, I think that's probably a good timeout there by the coach from Webster to kind of break momentum a little bit here.
Well, Friday night is the big Luck Frederick football matchup.
Kind of good to bring the rivalry back together. I think Luck will probably dominate right now, but it's still kind of nice to have that happen.
But hey, it's a rivalry game, and they're hopefully going to have the Heritage Cup there.
Oh, cool.
So somebody's going to bring the Heritage Cup back. U Sports Unlimited sponsored that back, I think we had 2 years of 11-man, and then when we went to 8-man, the rivalry ended. So nice to have it back again.
I agree. Live that close together, you should be playing each other.
Excuses for talking football during the volleyball match. 13-8. Webster with the serve. Cardinals with the lead. Nice pass.
There you go, Gracie.
Oh, well played.
Got a little aggressive with that one. So, this is another one of those where we had the opportunity to set it. Instead, we tried to pass it, and there's just not as much control. Gracie had plenty of time to get under that and make a nice set, but chose not to.
Let's see what we do here. There we go. Point Cardinals. 14-9. Emily Shivers re-enters in the front row. Grace Thorson serving for Luck.
Good serve. See if Carl can get this one down. There you go.
Gotta go.
Ooh, nice block.
Oh, man.
Hibbs and Shivers at the net.
Shivers and Hibbs combined. That was a net roller. 59 Luck.
I'll tell you, Luck's serving percentage has been pretty good this game. I haven't missed many opportunities to keep it in.
McDowell with the point. 15-10 Luck. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Ed Winkler saw that one barely over the net and just put it away.
You don't see Britta do that often.
No.
15-11. Blocked.
There again, another opportunity for a pass or for a set and repass it.
Out. Point Luck. 16. (16-11). Britta Hibbs serving. Madsen with a nice play on that.
Yeah, Winkler had a good hit on that ball. That wasn't sure.
Spike. Oh. Attack error for Brooke Hetfeld, 17-11 Cardinals. That found the court. Britta with a serving ace, 18-11. Trouble. Free ball.
Let's get something out of this. Nice.
Well played, well played.
Marcellus put that down. Nice back set there.
Pacha Marcellus puts the ball on the floor. 19-11 Cardinals.
Right in that dead zone again, she lays it in. That one never got over.
Struggling a little bit with their sets and their passes.
Yep.
That serve receive.
I think Britta has a real deceptive ball. I don't know if it kind of knuckles over or what, but they seem to struggle with.
Point Cardinals. 21-11. Momentum definitely is in favor of the.
Yeah, Luck's feeling it now. I
the
think
ladies from
feel
Luck
like they
here.
can close this out. And you got to be happy you got Britta back there still serving because she puts it in about 100% of the time, it seems. Ooh, back row set.
Oh, well played. McDowell made a really nice dig on that. Back set. Shivers with the attack error for the Cardinals makes it 21-12.
Well, if you're Webster, you'd like to get about 3-4 in a row here. If you're lucky, you'd like to shut the door right away and get back and finish this. Good pass from Coral. Ooh. We got a little lucky play in that one. Yeah, looked like that might have been out.
Marcellus gets the point. You know, you're talking about Britta's serving. Coming into tonight, 96.7% for Hibbs on a serve.
It sure didn't go down today, that's for sure.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, I don't think she's missed a serve tonight.
23-12. Cora Moline on the serve. Gotta go. Free ball.
I think Luck's feeling it. Webster knows it's ending. You know, they're not playing with as much of an edge as they had early in the match. And
this is set point and match point.
I'd like to see you can get this in. There you go. Just got it in. Make him play it.
That's in.
Yeah. Winkler, another good hit on that short
Winkler. Hanging tough.
She's had a number of kills today.
24-13. Yeah, they've been very effective with that.
Yeah, that little short set in the middle.
Middle attack. Checking the lineups. Ready to rock. Addie Musial with the serving error in the back row. Addie's a defensive specialist. Senior for the Luck Cardinals. Samuda to serve. Christensen receives.
There you go. Got to Madsen.
And that
ends it.
Appropriately enough. And by Katie Madsen. So, Luck girls come up with a 3-1 win, 25-20. Winning the first set, losing set 2, 27-25. Winning set 3, 25-13, and taking the final set 25-14. So the Cardinals on Parents' Night.
Yeah, but I'm sure they feel good about getting a win out of this. I still think they really need to work on that communication deal right now. They gave up some really soft points that way today, but you got to feel good getting out of the gym with the win after the way the first couple games went out of this. So At Webster, you got to feel pretty good with all those sophomores playing. I mean, Luck is really pretty young too, but Webster's strength is in their sophomores, while Luck's strength is with Matson, the senior. But
Luck actually has 6 seniors on their squad, so Webster has the whole crew coming back next year. So the future shines bright.
Yep, they did a nice job
up there in Burnett County for the Tigers. So, before we sign off, once again, I want to remind everybody of the Friday night football game between the Luck Cardinals and the Frederick Vikings. 8-man football. Al Tomlinson will be covering the game from the field at Siren. So, without further ado, we're going to give our sponsors one more nod. Jensen Furniture, Main Street Luck, Jim and John Tinman, Remax Cornerstone Realty, Frederick. Signs Express out of St. Croix Falls. Professional Technology Tutor, Sarah Ryman out of Siren. Aero Building Center, Siren. Jamie Moline and the gang down at Flying Pie. Pizza, subs, and wraps to go. The Bonton, Main Street, Luck, Wisconsin. Ken Peterson. Foley Calsum, Certified Public Accountants and Consultants. Formerly Cardinal Accounting, that's Martin Dickers. Same guy, new name. Luck Pharmacy, Main Street Luck, your hometown choice. Sterling Bank, out in Evergreen Plaza, Highway 35 and 48. And Tomlinson Insurance Agency, Main Street Luck. So any closing comments, Chuck?
no, I think, like I said, I think Coach Shitz has got to be happy with the win. I think there's still things that they want to work on to sharpen up before we get to the end of the season, get into tournament play. But there's some good things to look at there. Like I said before, Webster has got to be looking really happy about their future with how young they are. Some real aggressive players, which as a coach, you'd rather see kids be too aggressive and dial it back than be soft, and then trying to get to that point. So I think they got to be pretty happy with how things are going their way too. So.
Got a wave here from Sue Helene.
Yeah.
Congratulating her on another brilliant court performance here.
Yeah, it's a good way to end Parents' Night tonight. Everybody can go home happy and get playing. And
so
this is usually a tough week with homecoming week coming up. So
well, I don't know when
I think the homecoming week's next week for Luck. So
next
usually,
week.
Yeah. I
think volleyball has St. Croix next week.
Well, that'd be good.
I think they have to go to Grantsburg, but then I think St. Croix is here on the Thursday night of homecoming week. So we'll be back for the coverage of that contest. So without further ado, from the gang here, Chuck Heilicke, myself, and Aaron Argus, our technology guru, we bid you a fond farewell and good night.
Residents of the School District of Luck, the district is in need of your input and feedback regarding our facilities. The district recently conducted a facility study using a third-party service. From the study, some areas of immediate need and concerns were found. We will be holding community walkthroughs on October 8th at 9 a.m. and October 9th at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. during parent-teacher conferences. Everyone is invited to attend. We hope that one of these times will work with your busy schedule. These meetings will meet in the small gym with a short presentation followed by a tour of our building. Please check our website for more information regarding the possible options for referendum. The district is looking forward to gathering your input on this important decision to improve the learning environment for the students.